Young, ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe and give us thumbs ups and click the notification bell so that you constantly get notifications on everything. All right, so I want to do another video on the different HO race sets. Now, we're going to do a video on 1/32nd, but this is 1/64 scale, or HO as they call it. And these are the smaller cars. This is the off-road set with the Baja Buggies, okay? And then we have Racemasters, 24-hour Le Mans, and the giant Raceway. Okay, so I had several people call me this week about, you know, how much room and all that kind of stuff. And so I kind of wanted to let you know, what you would need to get, to get started, all right? If you have a 4x8 sheet of plywood, which is this table right here, then any of these sets will work on it, except for the drag race, which you need at least 13 feet because it's a drag race. But most of these sets will set up in this area, okay? Now, most of the Auto World sets are about, I have them anywhere from $87 up to $129. So if you buy two of them, that's, $240 or $200. Now, you can also get the Super Champion. This is like $240 something from Racemasters. This is their least expensive set, the 24-hour Le Mans. And that comes with 2 cars and a nice amount of track, okay? So it's really what type of cars do you like and what do you want to start with? Like, if you want these Baja Buggies, I recommend to start. This is a great fun set. It's got a jump bridge that your cars can jump over. It's a fun set. Now, you don't have to put that in your layout. It also has a crossroad in it. And it has a crossroad, and it's just a lot of track. Now, the track is brown because it represents, dirt road. But this is, again, a great...
Oh, yeah, brown, and that means dirt road.
Okay, so you're interrupting, and you're...
No,
and these are extraction cars, all right? Now, the next
What's an extraction car?
That is basically Magnetraction. It used to be Magnetraction with Aurora, and then Auto World kind of changed it and called it Extraction.
Oh, okay.
All right, so it's kind of the same car design. The car is really the same. It's just they changed the names.
Huh.
Now,
that's interesting.
Stock Car Challenge is a kind of a new one. Now, this has bank curves. See, one thing nice about Auto World is you're getting a lot of straights and curves, so that if you combine multiple sets, you'll have a lot of track, okay, to do different type of layouts that you might want to do.
Well, that's got the Roadrunner and the Charger.
Correct. This is Extraction also. That's an Extraction set too. All right, and then these are just different cars, but then you have the Zombie. Now, the Zombie is an Extraction set too, but it has a lot of curves. All right, so there's 4 different layouts that you can make for the Zombie Express, okay, or Zombie Escape. It has a lot of standard curves, so this is a great, but it also comes with chicane track, so you can add that to your layout. So that's another Extraction set.
Well,
now you have your Super Champion, okay, which this will do 12 different layouts, okay? So these are the 12 different layouts, all right, all the different, it comes with half outer curves. So this is a great set. If you wanted to start with this set and then start adding more cars by buying other sets, then you could add that track to this track. But this is a great value if you want to get your starter set going, okay?
Yeah.
This is a really nice set.
Nice
all right?
detail on
It is.
cars.
This is a really nice set.
Is that a really nice set?
This is a really nice set. Now, head-to-head, again, these are Extraction cars, but this comes with a lot of curves, and mostly it has standard curves, and this is the head-to-head set.
Wow.
This is a really nice set again, okay? I mean...
it's even got a bridge?
It comes with a bridge. Well, not really a bridge.
Or a walkway?
Yeah, walkway. It's got supports to... You can go over it and everything.
Now, do you have to wear a mask when you're around
Yes,
there?
you have to wear a mask when you're racing this. Now, the Transamerica set is a Thunderjet set. This comes with the Thunderjet cars.
Wow.
All right.
Yes.
Which are basically the T-Jets that we talked about. This is what Aurora used to do in the late 60s, early 70s was T-Jets. Well, Auto World kind of changed it a little bit and made them Ultra G, which has magnets. You have magnets on them, and so they grip the track better. Okay. And
inside.
Oh yeah, inside. So this is a great. You get curved, straight track. This is just a basic set.
Oh, there's a crowd there.
What?
Yeah, the crowd of
Well,
people.
this is the grandstand.
Wow, there's people there?
Yeah, there's people there. They're not social distancing though. That's the problem. All right, so that's those sets. All right, then you have the the 24-hour Le Mans. Then you have the Indy set. Now I have a ton of these Indy sets. Now the one thing about this Indy set is it's basically you can basically make up to 3 different layouts, but they also have J's, which are your outer curves.
Wow.
Okay, because you have your radius curve 1/8, and this is 1/4. This is the only set that these curves are in here. So I recommend, I have these really inexpensive, getting a couple of these sets to then be able to do some alternate layouts that you have.
The Indy cars. I remember being at the Indianapolis 500 in the
Correct.
60s.
Correct. Well, I didn't, yeah, you were probably, what, 40, 50 years old at the time?
No.
Now, the Giant Raceway, this is a great set because of the amount of track.
It even looks giant.
It's 62 feet of track.
Oh my gosh, that's why the word giant is
No,
giant.
That's why it's called small. The giant small layout. Oh, brother. If you have the money to spend, because this has 2 crossover tracks. This is where you get 2 crossover tracks. Then you can add this to your analog set.
It even says world's largest HO slot car.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Ooh, that's a...
So this is a great set if you have the money, or if you want to spend the extra money. So I tell you, okay, so here, listen to me. All right, so if you're going to spend $400 initially, I would start with this set.
Oh, okay.
Then add different cars to your layout, because this will fit on a 4x8 sheet of plywood.
It says that right there.
It's huge.
Fits in a 4x8 foot area. Huh. Look at the intricacy of all those
And that's
curves.
why, and then what you do is, after you've set this up, then you kind of put a diorama. You can put some foam. You can make it a permanent layout.
Huh.
And that's what we want to try to do here in the workshop sooner or later, is set up a permanent layout where we could do videos then on different cars and everything. So that's, and then the last set we have is the dragster, the Snake Mongoose set, which is the drag strip set. And this is just straight track and your dragster starting and stop point.
Wow, the snake and the mongoose.
So this is a good double set that if you have a slot car room, that you want to maybe set up a drag strip and then also a regular layout.
It says 1/4 mile. That's not
correct.
I mean, it's not that long, is it?
No, of course not. Oh dear Lord. And
oh,
then
there it is. 13 feet.
13 feet. So then you have all the different cars. These are Mega G Pluses. Now, a lot of people were getting upset with me because we've done a lot of Racemasters cars, and I kept calling them Mega G. And then they were getting mad at me because I wasn't saying plus at the end of the word.
Huh.
I just said Mega G, and they kept going plus. Okay, so listen, guys. These are Mega G plus. Okay, cars, because they're Mega G, but plus.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, now, here's something else that I want you to understand. And we'll have this down in the description, which is our phone number, 877-729-2099. That's 877-729-2099. That's my number, Brian Young, at our workshop. You can leave me a message. Make sure you leave your phone number and clearly say your name so that I can call you back saying, hey, Brian, I want to spend this amount of money. What do you recommend me get? Okay. Now, let me explain.
What's the number again, slowly?
877-729-2099. You understand?
Yes, thank you.
Now, here are some things that some of my customers have been asking me about. You know, there are enthusiast slot car, and then there are novice. Now, there are some, I would call me an intermediate. I'm not a novice, but I'm not an enthusiast, okay? I don't really have a layout set up because I've been doing this for the last 30, 40 years. I know a lot, but I'm not an expert. I don't know every question. Like a lot of people are saying about the track sizes or track, who makes the best track. Does Racemasters, does Auto World, and all I'm telling people is listen to this, is they're all made in the Chinese factory in China under different labels. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Now, Racemasters has a great transformer that allows you to go to 3 different speeds. Intermediate, what are the 3 speeds? Hold on a second. You've got the 3-speed, it says beginner, intermediate, and expert. So that means you're having more power, okay? Kids want to start off slow. You got to start them off slow. Then let them speed them up, okay? That's one thing. Now, some people don't like Auto World because of their hand throttles, okay? Because you're plunger, you're putting them with your thumb. A lot of people like triggers. Well, Racemasters uses the classic Aurora trigger, okay? Auto World goes with the thumb. Now, I talked to Auto World, and we might be coming out with a classic Aurora hand throttle that they came out in the later days, which was their premium hand throttle. So we're working on that, having them come out with that. All right, so there's things that we are working on for future releases that hopefully come out that I'm going to offer as exclusives at ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget, okay, I'm here to help you as a customer. All right, and if you have questions, I'll give you the best answer I can. All right, but know this, I'm not an expert, okay? I just know product.
But you are the king of slot cars.
I guess I'm the king of slot
your
cars.
brother, son
That's
says.
what my son tells me. Okay, so don't forget to like and subscribe, give us thumbs up, and click the notification bell so that you'll get notifications when we release new videos. Okay?
The king of
slot cars. Have
No,
a great-
I say it with my voice.
Okay, you do it.
The king of slot cars.
Have a great day.